Everyone, how we doing tonight? It's been a while. Tonight we're gonna do a little bit of sleuthing here with Mr. Sherlock Holmes. Let's get this party on started. In feature autosave, do not exit the game or turn off the console while the save indicator is displayed. Gotcha. Okay. Ooh. New game. Okay, talking now. I played the last one too. What is my leopard gecko looking at? And here we go. The Devil's Daughter. Who the hell are you? Oop, someone's shooting at him. Don't stand up, you idiot. Ooh, nice bullet. And that went right into his back. 48 hours earlier. Ah, yes.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
Oh, she is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who, are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now, this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. Thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window.
Thank you, miss.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
Let's look at this boy over real quick. Sniffling. Recent weeping. Hmm.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Hmm.
Strange. In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
3 weeks. That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself. What
Oops.
do you mean, sir?
Nothing. I was digressing. Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Oh, his room got upgraded since the last time I played. Or last game, the last one of these I played. Hmm. I don't think I was able to go in that door the last game. Alright, it's Dr. Watson's room. The dog! Oh, that's my buddy.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Poor child. Holmes, you should help him.
Yeah.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Hey. What? Open world? The last one wasn't like this. Hey, I did it. Whoa. Hmm.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk. North Street. North Street. Dorset Street.
Dorset Street. 14. 15. 13. 12. Door E. On the first floor? Or on the second floor? On the second floor.
Tis our home, Mr. Holmes. The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
Ah, so that's why you came to see me. Tom probably reads at night. A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance. Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup. A clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills. Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
My mother, sir.
I'm sorry, Tom. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
I hope you'll find my father soon. My mother, sir.
I'm sorry.
That's done, that's done.
Huh.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
Just some old things.
Oh, hello there.
A leather satchel, what's in it?
Attach this letter, a pub leaflet. I've heard that there is a fellow there who is offering a special job. Maybe it will help you. I hope so.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
Oh. Thank you. What is that? Like the shoemaker. Old Tabard Pub, huh?
There's nobody at home.
How do I get into the pub then?
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
hope you'll find... I hope...
There's gotta be more upstairs here. No? Okay. Hmm.
Poor child. Holmes, you should help him.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire. My analysis table. It's useful for my work. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Let's customize Mr. Holmes here. Hmm. I like that look for him. The fuck am I missing? There's gotta be more to this.
Just some old things.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
Old clothes, soiled and worn. Old clothes, soiled and worn. The old Tabard pub, North Street. Glue. Probably taken from a wall.
Quickest way there is actually through the front door. Totally ran the wrong way.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
Ooh, later. Okay, if I'm completed in there, then what the...
At your service, Mr. Holmes? At your service, Mr. Holmes?
Of course you are. I have a feeling I forgot to do something in the house. Open the door.
The old Tabard pub? Did you hear anything about it from your father, Tom?
My father's a regular, but he's not a drinker, sir. It's close by on North Street. I hope you'll find my father soon.
Oh, God. Excuse me. Wait, what's that?
George Hurst's work was varied. He was evidently a hard-working and valuable hand.
Okay. Now we go to North Street. Wrong way.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
I like hearing that. Let me enter now.
Whitechapel High Street.
All right.
There's nobody at home.
Ah. Another entrance.
I need to Earwig to find out who is offering this special job. There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Arm in arm, stronger together, stronger than ever. No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself.
Oh.
Or to Watson.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Oh.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol. It's not him.
The child labour law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine. crosses off your backs.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
Damn. Can I see what it says?
Interesting. Missing person. I should find out more.
The child labour law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
There we go.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
I don't want to go with this bugger everything. I don't take it part of me.
I couldn't pay my rent last week.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheek.
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs. I can't even remember what.
Living costs are too much these days. My son has to work down the sewers. He's only 7.
Take a brush and get in there. Stop crying and get to work.
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
What are you waiting for?
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
Stupid kid.
Please.
Go on then.
He's still here, that's a relief.
Oh.
Where did he come from?
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor in the morning?
No place to hide here. I'd better go through the yard.
Oi, what are you doing in my garden?
Hmm.
I know that boy. Hey Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes. It's dirty. I should use a damp cloth.
Hurry up! Did you fall asleep?
I'm sorry.
Oh, dogs, really?
He's talking with a cabbie. I need to get closer.
At last the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm praying it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
I can't lose him now.
Ooh. On the trail achievement. Very nice.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard? Locked. Wow, a lot of expensive stuff. It's too dangerous to enter. I can't see what's inside. I can't see what's inside. I can't see what's inside. It's too dangerous to enter.
Okay.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Bags of food. I like this house. It's too dangerous to enter. I can't see what's inside. I can't see what's inside. I can't see what's inside. Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get out.
All right.
Wigan's tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Wiggins did a good job. My analysis. That's not the one I... That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one. That's not...
Here we go, encyclopedias. History. No. Marks and symbols, badges and medals. Coat of arms. Ooh. Nowadays, a representative of this family is Lord Edward Marsh, the well-known benefactor. He provides the poor people chapel with provisions, warm clothes, etc. Marsh is also renowned as a co-founder of the Special Education Programme, which allows poor people the opportunity of an education.
Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Sure.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
What?
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, me, won't you, Father?
Only if our lives are in danger.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Oh, God. These nice long rides. Wait a second, what does that book say? Practical what? I gotta check that the next time I get in this cart.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Damn.
Come in, please. Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Hmm.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now, too, from my home.
You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes? But also insight, and Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these...
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first...
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals. A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel. Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program,
He sounds like a great guy.
A second chance in life. Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the... I've never seen so many provisions for...
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Humanitarian aid for... Aid for the poor. It's extremely honorable. Bags full of food. It's closed.
There's something else here. Dear Lord Marsh, here is the list of special education program in October. It looks to be a very promising event. I'm looking forward to it.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster. quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both, and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There you go. Whitechapel. Oh, now he's not reading the book. I want to see what that book was. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Oh, that hurt. Five Dorset Street. All right. Is this number 5? Maybe not. This is weird. This is Dorset Street, right? Unless number 5 is inside the pub. Is that number 5? What the fuck?
Dorset Street. Dorset Street. Dorset Street. Dorset Street.
I'm confused.
Dorset Street.
Let's go see the boy, because I think that's what we're supposed to be doing anyway.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Ooh, a box?
A ramrod to clean a rifle. Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge. This oil can also be used on weapons. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle. This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
$221B Baker Street. What's that book? Practical motherhood is something craft. And parent craft. Oh.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep. Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health. I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Toby! Yay! I like Toby.
Search, Toby, search.
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on. What's in there?
Oh, Hermit's Lair. Well then.
Nothing that could interest me. People use this cellar for storage. Pile of rubbish. It's not here. It's not here. Old things. Ordinary storage.
Wait.
Just rubbish. Let's try to get inside. There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
Interesting lockpick. That's not how it works.
A map of Epping Forest. News clippings on Lords in the education program. Why are they here? Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier.
Excuse me.
This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents. This man appears in both documents. All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
Interesting.
This case must have been full of... There was something on the stand. There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
Alright, let's see. Actually, what happens if I pick... that on? No, we're gonna... Oh. Wait, I wasn't done, I don't think. We're getting there. There's still a bunch more to uncover. But I'm exhausted. So oh yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to end like that. That's what I meant to hit. Yes. Where's all my shit? Oh, I got rid of them. Right. I forgot I did that. Oh, while I'm here. Unlock. Gotta lock everything else. Actually, we're gonna do this. We are gonna bring this down. Like that. Lock it. Unlock that. Yeah, down like that. Lock it. That just looks off now. What if I... That's not what I wanted. He goes to about center. Yeah, I think that's good. Huh, we'll find out in a little bit anyway. I'll see you guys next time. And for all you folks out there in YouTube world, thank you for stopping by. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that follow button. I'm putting one right there. And somewhere over there, there's gonna be a suggested video of mine. Which will be suggested to you randomly by YouTube. And the other one will be my last gameplay video. I'll see you guys next time.